Hello everyone, back today with another video. This is going to be a ranked game against Blue Cheese. As you can see here, this is a very formidable ratio. 70 wins, 8 losses, 805 elo. That is an impressive resume. With a, I believe, German flag. I'm pretty sure that's Germany. If it's not, don't be too mean to me. Anyway, so he does not have another account. It's his only account. This is his only account. And he learned to play Stratego as a child. And so that is what has led him to his 70 and 8 ratio. So very impressive stats. We'll go ahead and get into this game. This is a setup that I use against players in order to trick them. It's got a obviously very unsuspecting flag location. The problem is some people lotto down the side, so I like to just develop my pieces early on this side. Maybe force them back, kind of blitz on this side, and then if I can, I'll make it look as much like a bomb as possible. I'll move these pieces around it, I'll like move them out, I'll use them, and sometimes I'll leave it uncovered, so hopefully they don't hit it. I've used this setup once. It was against Joseph White, and it worked very well. He had a chance to lotto with his marshal in the end, and he was all around here, and he took these pieces, and he hit himself into a bomb here, and didn't touch the flag, of course. So I'll go ahead and advance on the right column, if at all possible, just to cover it up as much as I can. I like to have the marshal accessible, because I would be scarred for life if I had a huge lead and some guy just lottoed his general down the side or something. Major. Alright, so I'll go ahead and take that with my colonel, of course. Go ahead and advance on that. Alright, that's good. Go ahead and let's move this over just in case he like moves over after I maybe don't get the major. Interesting. So he's almost begging me to hit this piece, but I'll oblige. I'll hit it anyway. Probably find a general or marshal back here. See what we have. No. Interesting. Okay. I'd be inclined to think that's not a good piece, but this is because he used the scout. Although he might have been anticipating me, maybe wanting to scout it. But he'll probably move over, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm going to move there. I think that's a good piece. I don't think it's this. Alright, and I'm correct. Well, very good there. Looks like we're going to get to run away with our colonel. Alright, let's go and scout it to see what we're dealing with. Alright, so he just got a bluff. I could run up with my captain, perhaps. I actually don't mind using that scout at all, because, you know, it's part of, I'm going to want to bring these pieces out. But I know that's a, let's see what that is. I know that's a lieutenant. I'm going to go ahead and use this. I feel like I know that captain, but I don't know how I know it. I felt like there was a captain here, and then I'm like, wait, do I actually know a captain? So I'm not sure what that was about, but I'm going to eat a minor, and then we're going to trade. I have a feeling this is actually the good piece. So I'd like to swing my marshal around, just in case. I feel like it's a gen, or maybe a colonel. Probably a general. I don't feel like someone would guard a lieutenant with their marshal. That would be kind of interesting. But let's go ahead and advance in the center. Let's try to develop this a bit more. I feel good about this formation here. That's a bit annoying. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I'm not going to take that with my general. If he brings a scout down, then that's just sad, and boo-hoo. I could have gotten a captain out of it. Yeah, I'm not going to take that with my general. That's not enough for me, especially because I already have this colonel revealed, and I like to have the info advantage and not be at that disadvantage. So I'm not going to take that. And that's going to be a captain. I'll go ahead and have to trade that. Hopefully he doesn't scout. I didn't consider that, but that would be not ideal. Yeah, okay. Well, that is not ideal. I'm going to have to bring this colonel out, of course. I'm already suspecting that's a power piece, so I'm not too worried about maybe getting trapped. Even if I do, I am up that major, so that's always okay. Interesting, so he could have scouted my general, and he's not going to do that. He's going to get my major. He is doing well with the scouts. He's getting my good pieces. He's discovered my colonel, my major. So that's rather annoying, I would say. Okay, I'll go ahead and leave that there. Maybe come out with this second lieutenant. Alright, so that's going to be quite a bit of a pause from him. I'm not sure what he was thinking about. Maybe this was, say, a major or colonel, and he was considering hitting my scout. He's definitely taking a couple of turns to think about what he's doing. Okay, anyway, there's that. Let's come out with this sergeant, see what we can get. Worst case scenario, he takes me with a lieutenant. But, you know. Anyway, okay, well, that is, you know, not great. I'm gonna scout this, just see what we have. Oh, man. Alright, so nothing good there. Doesn't seem to have many good pieces that he's pulling out right now. Alright, well, that's good. At least I'll get a scout before I trade here. That's not terrible. At least I got something. But right now I'm up a major, down a captain, and a sergeant, up a minor, down 2 scouts. So we're doing okay. I'd like to have more of an advantage, especially considering he knows both my colonels and a major. And I know pretty much nothing from him, even if I suspect this is a good piece here. Let's come up with a major. Maybe I can get something good here, perhaps. Alright, that's good. I could suicide this major. This is probably a colonel, but I'll do that anyway. Yeah. Alright, that's alright with me. I'll go down that major, get some info. That's okay. So we know his colonel here. Sergeant. Let's try this, see what he does. Because I know this is his sergeant. Okay. Not really sure what to do here. Let's come along with this lieutenant. Alright, so here's his lieutenant. Let's come along with mine here. If he takes that, that's really sad. Alright, whatever. I was trying to do something there, but that obviously didn't work out. This game is really not going very good. I'm not really able to get anything on him. Might just have to, like, I'm not sure what to do. Might have to resort to, I don't know. Just, I don't know. Not much for me to do right now. Let's go up on that. Do that. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I'm not losing by much, but I feel like he's kind of outplaying me. Which obviously I wouldn't say is impossible based on his ratio. But, I mean, he's got the info advantage. I know just one colonel, I know his sergeant. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Alright, well, I'm gonna probably end up blitzing with this general. I'm trying to play that off as, you know, not a good piece, but I feel like he's just a really good player and he's just better than me. He's kind of outclassing me. But maybe we can get a read on perhaps where his marshal is. Because he has a huge info advantage at this point. Knows my major. feel like this probably is general. Um, I'll move down on that, I guess. I actually believe that, so I'm gonna let that be for now. Thinking my chance at a win here is going to be to kind of blitz him and maybe lotto. Of course, I'm down the captain, down the sergeant, up a minor. But he just has so much info on me that... Alright. I'm going to try lottoing this piece if I can. Probably a bomb, but I think that's the gen. Just in case this is his colonel, I'm going to go ahead and save my major. Lieutenant, it's not that bad. See what we have here. That's the colonel. Alright. Let me hit this. It's gonna die anyway. Yeah, so major. So this is the general. So I'm gonna have to lotto a bit more, of course. Hit that. Probably bomb. Oh, alright, minor. I'll take that. So I'm trying to think. His marshal came from here. His general came from here. Makes sense for this to be the flag. Might try to lotto in here with my majors. Yeah, you know, that wasn't the greatest idea, because now he gets a free major. Wow, that's dumb. Okay. That's just dumb play by me that's really putting the game out of reach. I'm gonna have to hope for an open flag at this point, most likely. That's just the spy, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, that figures. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have me here. I'm just gonna lotto in here and hit bomb again. Then I have another chance with my colonel, I guess, but, you know. That's a weird play. Because I'm fairly sure he knows that major. It's almost like he... What might he mean by that? It means that... Huh. I'm not sure what that could mean. I'll go ahead and hit this corner bomb, though, real quick while I think about it. Not a corner bomb. This will definitely, almost certainly be a bomb, though. Yeah. So his flag was here. Guess I might as well hit this piece. Okay, so I'll hit this, because he wants me to hit that by moving that, so we'll hit that. Yeah, that's another bomb. Alright. Well, that will definitely do it. See, I just feel like this guy was just genuinely better than me. Like, I got a major early on. I'll go ahead and stop wasting his time. So I got a major early on, but I feel like from there it was just kind of all downhill. Um, he got info on me. He used his scouts very well. He got info on me, and I didn't really have any tangible point of attack. I was correct on his general. I read his general correctly, but I didn't do anything to act on it, and I actually ended up figuring out his marshal too. But at that point, he had too much info on me that all my pieces were becoming very clear. Um, I don't feel too bad about that loss because I feel like this guy was just simply better than me, but I thought he played very well. And I don't think there was really that much I could do to really swing the game in my favor after he got all that info on me. But anyway, like I said, very good game from him, so GG, and thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.